Hello and welcome to Junior Achievement's virtual speaker series. Today, our guest is First Officer Leonardo Pinilla. Leonardo, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Excellent, thank you. And Leonardo, you are a First Officer with JetBlue, is that correct?
That is correct. I am First Officer here based in Fort Lauderdale.
Perfect. Well, if I could ask you the first question, what did you do coming out of high school or going into college?
You know, when I came out of high school, I already knew what I wanted to be. So I did my research, I did my work. I went locally here in Fort Lauderdale at the Broward College, where I attended 2 years, got my associate's degree in aviation science. And during that process, I went through all of my movement through flying the airplanes, learning all I needed to do to get to where I wanted to go.
Perfect. And why did you pick this career? Why did you decide to enter aviation?
You know, honestly, it came from early age. You know, I was young, 5 years old. I was very passionate about aviation. Airplanes was something that sparked my curiosity, and that curiosity grew and grew as I got older. And my father, my family, I should say, supported that spark, that desire, and they supported me all the way to the end, even up till right now. So, yeah.
That's amazing. So what does a first officer do, and what does a normal day look like for you?
You know, a normal day starts early in the morning, or it can start late in the evening. You wake up, you get ready, you wear the uniform, which is your part of the career. Get all your work, your iPad, which contains all the information, and make sure that's up to date. You read out all the information required for us to be fully informed of what's coming ahead in the next few hours. You get to the airport, you get to the gate, you say hello to your crew members, you say hello to your flight crew who I will be flying with, and do a briefing of how we're going to conduct ourselves throughout the flight. Cover all the areas necessary, make sure everyone is safe, make sure everyone has a fun time and has a great experience at the end of the day. That's what it consists of.
So you said it could be morning and the evening. Obviously, it's a 7-day-a-week job. It's not Monday through Friday.
It's not a 9 to 5. It's something so unique that it differs from your regular job per se. On a typical day or a typical week, I could be doing a 1-day trip per se. You know, you fly in, you come back in the evening, or you fly in the evening, come back in the morning. Another day it could be that you're flying for 3 days or 2 days or 4 days. So you're constantly on the road, which is normal, which is part of the job. The company pays for hotel, a stipend for food, and then you're with your crew. And then as the days progress, you get closer to the end of the trip, and then you come back home where you spend. It could be 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, or even a week or 2 weeks off. So it varies from month to month, but overall, it's a very exciting, just because of the flexibility that gives you throughout your career.
If we had students who were listening to this who were interested in this career pathway, what advice would you give to them now?
You know, what advice to give students right before they graduate is have an idea in mind. What is it that sets you as a student, as an individual? What is it that you like? What is it that sparks your curiosity? And utilize that information, that thought process, and put it on paper. Talk to someone who knows how to get you there and guide you towards the beginning of a new path, a new journey. It's not easy. It takes time, takes dedication and commitment. But if you put a lot of heart and effort into it, you'll be surprised how much you can accomplish throughout your career goal.
Great. And are there any other classes or any preparation that our students could take in middle or high school to prepare them for a career in aviation?
Absolutely. There's always something. Students think that, I only need to know math, or I only need to know reading. And to be honest, you need to know everything. Everything encompasses what your career will be like. Math, science, reading, everything is required. Now, as far as aviation, there are schools that offer aviation programs or dual enrollment programs that will give you credit towards a college degree. Those are really good because it prepares the student to be mentally ready to what's ahead. Not only do they get credit, but they're familiarizing themselves with what it's like to be in this industry. So gives you a bird's eye view of what's ahead.
Great. That's great advice. And I always end up by asking, what is the favorite thing about what you do?
The favorite thing about what I do is being able to be with people that love what you do. So, or love what I do. And that is unique, to share the same passion, to share the same ideas, to talk about what happened and how we can do better. And then at the end of the day, say, hey, we did something good. We took people from point A to point B to their destination, their loved ones. And then you come back home safe and sound. And you look back, you say, you know what? I did all right today. And we took care of each other.
That's great, Leonardo. Thank you so much for joining us today. I know our students will be interested in hearing what you do and how they achieve this career. So thank you so much.
Thanks for having me today.